Hi there, welcome back. Just starting on the end of Roca Blanca, and just going to talk about some of the restaurants that I've eaten at since I've been here. And, oh yeah, there's a laundromat right here. It's at the end of Roca Blanca, right about there. That yellow sign is. And they're pretty good there. It's not too expensive at all. One of my favorite restaurants here for breakfast is just on the left here, called Le Passion, and they do amazing like morning smoothies and things like that. Great fresh orange juice and just overall great breakfast. And so it's right here behind me where you see the sign that says Corona. And yes, yeah, sorry, that's just my friend Jared in the background. And anyway, so he doesn't want to be in the video. So yeah, they do great dinners there as well. And I haven't tried it yet. Anyway, so I will try it before I leave. I'm looking forward to that. There's a lot of restaurants here that I haven't tried yet. Yeah, so I'm just kind of going along here. And up on my right, there's a place called Posada Mexico. Their food's okay. I've eaten there a couple of times. And, you know, it's worth trying. You'll probably find something on their menu that you'll enjoy. And then up here on the left is a couple pharmacies, which are kind of interesting because they're very small. They are like street side. And as you can see, I'm sweating like crazy here today. It is very hot, very humid. So yeah, the pharmacies, which is like literally right behind me here, it's just a counter at the street, and you walk up and you just tell them what you're looking for. There's not a huge selection. And then there's a couple of great, small but great little gift stores. There's another pharmacy here, so you'll find things like sunscreen and stuff like that. Pretty basic things. You will probably want to bring your own like Imodium and laxatives. Prepare yourself for that. No, gracias. There's a great restaurant here on my left that is Don Marcos. It's huge upstairs, and they also do great food, a little bit on the pricey side for here, but like great pasta. Sounds crazy to eat pasta in such heat, but no, it is definitely worth trying if you're going to stay here for a little while. I can't even keep the glasses on my face, it's so hot. It's very busy here today because it's the start of Easter. And so everybody just walks on the streets here and just kind of find your way.
No, gracias.
Yeah, so, I mean, there's a lot of restaurants here. Sorry, that's a fly in my face. Oh, Jared, can you get rid of that for me or something? That's exactly what you want to have in the middle of a video, right? Try to kill off a fly. Yeah, oh, well, isn't that down there? What was that one down there called? The one that we had...
Oh, I don't know the name of that one. We were upstairs?
Yeah. Okay, sorry guys, I totally had myself confused there. Don Franco with the pasta is up here. The other place that I pointed out was they do like a barbecue chicken thing, and it's also pretty big. The price was really good. This one up here is the Italian one called Don Franco's. Definitely worth checking out.
They make the pasta.
Yeah, it's all homemade pastas. There's a restaurant here, I don't even know what the name of it is, but it's always very busy. And I'm not sure why, but it seems like there's a lot of people playing drums today. I'm not sure if it's because of the whole Easter thing. There's a couple taco stores here that I don't know if you can see the sign or not, right behind me. And there's another one, but they don't open till like 7:30 at night. That said, it does seem like a lot of the locals do eat late, so you know, I'm not really surprised by that. Yeah, so there's another gift store here. Oh, there's a bank machine here at the end of this street. There's two here in Zipolite. One is right here, which is probably not working. They typically are not. There's one here and one at Nude. So you'll find that you will have to check back frequently. That would be my recommendation, is to make sure that you have enough cash on hand, because otherwise you're in trouble. Not all places here use credit card or accept it. There's a place here behind me called Entropia, small little place on the corner, and it's got some great fruits and friendly staff. Oh my gosh, I have sweat dripping off my eyes. There's a fruit stand right here. Sorry, I'm just in the way of traffic here. Right here behind me. And it's pretty much their main, I don't know what you call it, like mini grocery store, for mostly for produce and stuff. There's not a lot of places here to find food stuff. There's a couple little corner stores and things like that. But, yeah, it's a bit of a struggle to find some of that. And then I just turned off Roca Blanca, and there is like a little spot for getting information, and discovered this tiny little spot here. I don't know what it's called. I'm not really sure. I can see a sign. But, so this is it right here behind me, and they have a little bit of everything in here. But it's so busy today, I feel like I'm gonna get hit. They have cheeses, all kinds of wine and stuff in there that wouldn't really expect, and some deli meats and things like that that you won't find anywhere else. And then just kitty corner to that, behind me, is a place called Roca Blanca. That's Baco, sorry. Oh boy, the heat has gotten to me. It's really good there. One of the things I'll say about the restaurants here is that I was somewhat surprised, because you would think that with all the Europeans that come here, that they Spanish waiters and waitresses actually speak English, which is not the case. So if you don't know Spanish, you want to make sure you bring someone with you that does. I think that's about it for this street. There's a couple little side streets off of here, and they don't really have a lot of restaurants and stuff. There's a few accommodation places and stuff like that. Anyway, be prepared on this street. It is hot. It usually doesn't have any Roca Blanca. It usually doesn't have any wind on it, so it can get really, really stifling hot. Although that said, right parallel to it is the beach, which is really always windy, so it's kind of interesting. And they're like literally a minute apart from each other. I think that's about it for now. I'm sorry guys for the rush getting through there, but it's quite busy today and I'm quite hot, so I'm going to leave it at that, and I will have other videos for you when I'm sitting in the shade, and I'll do a little bit of a recap on some of this anyways. Thank you.